Student, welcome to our new lecture, introduction about the CAM in computer aided design. So we have to start our new lecture, computer aided design, introduction about the CAD. First of all, we have to understand what do you mean by CAD and what do you mean by CAD, where it is used in industries. The use of computer to aid the design and manufacturing the process. It is the concern with the application of a computer to the manufacture of an engineering component from the drawing to the production phase, or it may be machine to the production phase. The technology of CAD and CAM represent the efficient account of the constituents method to design and to manufacturing the high quality of the product. The role of computer in the manufacturing as well as in the design, it may be classified into a two group. It may be a computer monitoring and control of the manufacturing process, and manufacturing support application with deal with the design of the product. It is the first category of computer. It is directly interactive with the manufacturing process for the monitoring the subject function like chemical processing industry. A number of process parameter may be monitored. In the second phase, all support function is included for the successful completion of the manufacturing operation like a CAD and like a CA. Those are the example of this one. Now the CAM may be used defined of a computer to generate the software to control as well as to design the numerical control of the part during a manufacturing process. Those data with the help of a tool design, that means a CATD. Those tool design computer organized may be used for the developing the tool for the manufacturing of the jig, fixture, die, mold, like that. CAQ, that means the quality assurance, the use of a computer and the computer control equipment for the assuring the inspection method may be as at follow. The design process may be classified into a number of steps. Those steps here we have to discuss. First stages in the design. First phase is a problem identification and recognition of the need. That means what you have to prepare a product for the market. That means what is your idea have done. Second one, problem definition and conceptual design. That means what is your definition of that problem. That means in which step that may be a convert the design into a manufacturing product and that product into a final material of or final product to the market. Third one is geometric modeling and spatial analysis. That means those design may be in a AutoCAD, it may be in a 2D, it may be in a 3D, it may be in a CATIA, it may be ANSYS, it may be on a different software. You have to design those model. That means a geometric modeling. Third one is a engineering analysis. That means which type of stress or which type of load is acting during this process or which type of stress is occurred. So you have to analyze with the help of engineering analysis and optimization. Prototype development. After the design and after the manufacturing process, you have to prepare one prototype for that model. That's called a prototype of the development. Next one is the manufacturing process development. Which are the manufacturing process are involved during this process, so you have to confirm that. And last one is the manufacturing implementation. If you have to any implement on this process, you have to implement with the help of manufacturing implementation stages in the design process. So first one is the problem identification. How to identify a problem. Those problem may identify with the help of a different process. Like first one is a historical confirmation. Second one is a generic solution. Third one is a required specification, and fourth one is a market forces. That means your product is done on a market or not, it is available or not in a market. That's called a historical identification. Generic solution, that means you have to perform those data with the software, you have to perform those data on different machine, you have to performing this one. Third one is a requirement specification, which are the process are required during we have to complete this process. We have to complete this process in number of stages, so which are the process are required. And last one is a market focus, what is the focus of market on this product. So you have to definitely know what is that market focus on that particular product. Market second stage is a problem definition. The next stage in the design of problem is the clear definition of the problem and coming up with all possible ideas in a solution. You have to design. First one is a preliminary design. In preliminary design element, while the all are important parameter for the design process are identified at this stage. This is basically identified the identification of the parameter and the design process, as well as the identity same input parameter as well as the output parameter of that design. Second one is a problem definition and conceptual design. That means a problem definition with the exit with the preliminary skits. That means the basic solution of that have been identified in the earlier stage are to be detained with the necessary sketches to examine with the different softwares. Third one is a brainstorming. This is the basically group solving technique where the each problem we have to define into a number of group, and those group we have to solve in a different stages. Third one is the evolution of the design. A role of the evolution must be necessary. If you have to design for the new product, then evolution of that product may be necessary. Third stage is a geometric modeling. Those geometric modeling will be classified into number of category is a geometric modeling, comparative evolution, visualization and preliminary analysis. Geometric modeling, that means a provider means a responsibility of the part geometry in a graphical form. It is important that the graphical module generated should be is clear and it may be a comprehensive. Second one is a visualization. One of the important requirement for the modeling is the ability to visualize the part in the different software. Third one is a preliminary analysis. This is the allocation for the simple analysis technique leads to next means masses, inertia, spatial analysis, also economics and humor factor requirement, or which are the factor responsible for that. Fourth one is a comparative evolution. Based on the data collected, so is taken in the terms of modeling, basic analysis and the other factor, it is would be a possible to rate of that various option in the terms of a technical feasibility, market acceptability and overall economic growth. And last step is the engineering analysis. Those engineering analysis may be defined on a different stage. First one is the static analysis, second one is the kinematic analysis, third one is the dynamic analysis, fourth one is the heat flow analysis, fifth one is design for materials, and last one is the design for the assembly. First one we have to complete a static analysis. What do you mean by static analysis? A static analysis is defined as it is necessary obtained to the stasis and strain in the parts. Second one is the kinematic analysis. Many components have a relative motion during that process, so you have to identify which one motion is there. It may be a rotary, it may be translatory, or it may be a different motion, so you have to identify those motion. Third one is the dynamic analysis. For the certain equipment that is likely to operating under the high speed, it is mandatory to extend the above step for the dynamic analysis. Fourth one is a heat flow analysis. That at this stage you have to identify those temperature difference is there in a different part of the process, so you have to identify with the help of heat flow analysis. For the design of manufacturing and assembly, this is analysis allows to reduction of the different parts or reduction of the cost is necessary. That's why those analyses are necessary for the parts. Methodology for the manufacturing of the parts, it may be defined in a design concept. Second stage is a design for assembly. Third is a simulation for the material and process for a easily cost estimation. Next is a best design concept. Next step is design for manufacturing. Last is a prototype, and next final step is a production. Stage 5 is the development of the prototype. Before we have to consider those all part for the design for the manufacturing. If you have to consider those all part, design is prepared, manufacturing prepares those. With this parameter you have to prepare one part or one prototype, is that's called a prototype development. Those prototype development may be classified for the evolution, for the design requirement, and for the working drawings. So manufacturing process development is also necessary step for the process planning, for the tool design, for the manufacturing geometric modeling, for generation of the modeling, for the manufacturing simulation, the simulation and modeling, time reduction, and for the production of the main parts. So it is necessary to you have to consider those all tasks. First one is a process planning. It is the function of determine the exactly how a product will be developed during this process. Second one is a tool design. Which type of tool is used during a manufacturing process? So prepare you have the tool design. Third one is a manufacturing introduction about the geometric model. Which type of part is considered during this process? Manufacturing simulation. You have to perform those data on a simulation software. It may be perfectly operate or not. If it may be a perfectly operate, then and then you have to apply for the next stage. If it not perfectly approach or perfectly operating not, then you have to recombine the design consideration you have to consider for the redesign. Information about the requirement of the design. In aspect to relate the information confirmation to the manufacturing of the part, it is necessary for that part and timing motion. This motion and time motion is considered for the timing and for the part. Production part design. An actual plant to be produced a design of the part. Computer aided design may be utilized for the different tool for the different function. This is generally main function of the, that means that layout for the overall assembly, individual component modeling, assembly modeling, as well as interference and tolerance stock checking and engineering drawings. This may be use of the computer aided design. The CAD advantages are listed below, like CAD is a faster software than other software. Second one, the various components part or complex part you have to draw with the help of computer aided design. Under CAD it is possible to manipulate the various dimension of the different parts. Modification of part easy with the help of this computer aided design. Professional CAD packages like 3D visualization compatibility, so that design you can easily changes with the help of this software. Design in a CAD explain the reason for what adapting and what timing will be done for that. But briefly describe the role of the engineering analysis have to done with the help of computer aided design. So these are the some advantages of a computer aided design. Now let us start hardware. Which are the hardware used in a computer aided design? There are different types of hardware and different types of software will be used in a computer aided design. So first we have to understand what do you mean by CAD workstation. A CAD workstation, it is a system integrate with all necessary condition, like that it must be interface with the CPU, it must be a generate a steady graphic image, it must be a produce a digital duplicate as well as graphic image, as well as it must translate the computer command into operating function, and it must be a facilitate a communication between the user and the system. So the input device is a keyboard, mouse, light pen, joystick, digitalization and scanner. These are the some input device used in a CAD workstation. So keyboard is a one type of input device. You have to input your data with the help of keyboard. Mouse is with the help of mouse you can adjust your data, you can cursor your data and to replace your data with the help of mouse, or you have to indicate those data with the help of mouse. Third one is the light pen. The light pen is a one type of pointing device. With this device you can change the slide or you can change your operating system. As well as joystick can also use to control the on-screen computer customer movement, as well as a mouse movement you have to change. Digital scanner, that is a one type of printer device that can you have to input with the help of this one. Scanner is also there for the you have to require document, you have to scan with the help of scanner. For the scanner, the different configuration or different system will be there. A secondary system, secondary computer, a graphics terminal, as well as the input device. Generally in a computer control system, generally CRT tube will be used, cathode ray tube, the display device from the most of the important element in a CAD/CAM system, since this most of the design work in a graphically display. So you have to consider in a figure, those will be heated and those flash will be outer surface of that, and this will be display on the those CRT system. So raster scan, what do you mean by raster scan? The visualization or viewing of the screen is divided into a number of column and number of row. Those will be a pixel, one will be a fiction, a number of pixel will be divided, the whole screen will be there. The whole screen that's called a raster scan. Though raster scan will be divided into a number of pixel. Those may be a horizontal or it may be a vertical, according to a direction of the pixel that can be moved right vertically, or it may be a horizontally. Hard copy device, the different is a graphic printer, plotter, and a photographic device. This is a hard copy device. Laser printer, plotter. For the plotter, a different size of the pages are. A0 is 841 into 1189 into mm. For A1 size 594 into 841 mm. For A2 size 420 into 594 mm. For A3 size 293 into 420 mm, and for the A4 size 210 and 297. As well as plain plotter will be also used, flat bell plotter will be used, dumb plotter will be used, electrostatic plotter will be used. So this is the end of the lecture. Thank you for watching this video. For next lecture